Have you ever wondered why God has not just cast Satan in a lake of fire already? Why is Satan still here? So let me answer this question for you. What you need to understand is that Satan is a eternal being. He came from eternity, okay? So what happened is that when he caused Adam and Eve to sin, eternity fractured into a time dimension. So right now we're living in time. Time's got a beginning and an end. It didn't used to have a beginning and an end because we was originally in an eternal realm. So now time has a beginning and an end because of Adam and Eve's sin. And Satan is now trapped in a beginning and an end right now. See, Satan understands God's eternal judgment. So when God said to Satan that he judged him, he said, "You shall eat the dust of the ground," and and throughout the scriptures it says that, you shall be brought down to the sides of the pit and all that stuff there. In the eyes of Satan, he's already in the lake of fire already. He already knows this. He knows that his fate has been sealed because he's an eternal being and he understands God's eternal judgment. So he knows his time is but short. He says that in the book of Revelation, that his time is, Revelation 12, that his time is only short. So what we need to understand is that in our eyes, because we are in the earth realm and we're in time, we can see the beginning and the end, and Satan is here. And we're thinking to ourselves, well, why is Satan here? Why hasn't God cast Satan in the lake of fire already? No. What you need to do is you need to look at Satan where he is right now through heavenly eyes, through the eyes of eternity, through the eyes of eternal judgment. And you'll see that Satan is already burning in the lake of fire already, because it gets a bit deep. Because when you start to begin to understand that Jesus or God is omnitemporal, okay, he's not just omnipresent, omnipotent, all powerful. He's actually omnitemporal, meaning that he's in time and out of time at the same time. He's here and he's there at the same time. That's why the Bible speaks about I am that I am. Well, that word I am that I am means I am here because I'm here. I exist because I exist. So in the eyes of God, everything has happened already. So in the eyes of God, what we need to understand is that right now, God can see Noah building a boat. God can see Moses going through the Red Sea. God can see right now, God can see us here. God can see the Second World War. God can see Independence Day for you guys in America. God can also see the future. He can see the new heavens and new earth right now. Why? Because God's in time and out of time at the same time. So what we need to understand is that when you look at things from God's perspective, from a heavenly perspective, from an eternal perspective, you will see that Satan's fate has already been sealed. As soon as Satan sinned, that was it. His fate was sealed. See,